What's up guys, welcome back to another Too Cool Reviews, and this time we're talking about The Incredibles 2. It took over a decade, but our favorite superhero family has finally returned in a highly anticipated sequel, but the question is, how does it compare to the first? Well, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, I make new reviews like this every week, so be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out. The story picks right up where the original left off, with the Incredibles taking on the Underminer who's trying to rob a bank. Things don't go as smoothly as planned, and the authorities come down hard on the heroes for breaking the law, forcing them to return to retirement. That is until, you guessed it, another rich benefactor emerges wanting to get the heroes back to the status of old and plans to use Elastigirl to get superheroes back in the public's good graces. I didn't go into this looking to compare it to the first because I wanted it to be its own thing, but you can't help but see some similar beats being hit here, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I had a great time with The Incredibles 2. I actually got a lot of the things I wanted to see in the first, and they actually handled them perfectly. With the exception of Mr. Incredible, everyone gets more time to shine here, and that was a big plus for me. I love seeing the family interact with Frozone and getting to see them all team up, and we get that here as well as a lot of amazing action scenes. Elastigirl does a great job as the focus of the story this time around, and this could have easily been a standalone film for her. You get to know a bit more about her personality and her views as a female hero, and I thought that was really interesting, and I can't wait to see where her character goes in the future. Jack Jack completely stole the show this time around and was one of the most entertaining aspects of the film. We got to see that he has more than a few hidden powers up his sleeve, and we also got to see him interact with Edna, which was hilarious, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he's used in the sequels. As I said, we got more Frozone this time around, and Samuel L. Jackson continues to kill it. I'd love to see a prequel that focuses on him and Mr. Incredible as well as Elastigirl before they settle down, or anything for that matter. I just really love his character, and he continues to be one of my favorite things about the Incredibles movies. You also get to see Dash and Violet get in on the action a bit more this time, and it was hilarious seeing them bicker about who gets stuck watching Jack Jack during the action scene. The film also introduced a couple of new superheroes in the film that I hope to see in the future as well, because I really like how they were used here. Now, you may have heard other reviewers say that the film really dropped the ball with the villain, and I have to agree, unfortunately. They chose to go in a really cliche direction with the villain and missed a great chance to make another great villain. Things were fine up until it was obvious what direction things were heading in with the villain, and that was really disappointing. Overall, The Incredibles 2 was just as entertaining as the first film, and aside from a disappointing villain, this was pretty much what I was hoping to see from a sequel, and it definitely left me wanting to see more in the future. I'm going to give The Incredibles 2 an 8 out of 10. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it yet, and if you go in your theater and see tons of kids, just expect a bad viewing experience. Just a heads up. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.